Crafted with the power from Guthix Edicts, the Bow of the Last Guardian is the most sought after weapon for archers all throughout Gielinor. Some may want it for vanity, some for prestige, but not all will have the courage to face a god to obtain the most powerful short bow in RuneScape 3, except one adventurer. I'm Rheyo, and welcome back to Reckless Ranger. Before we get started, make sure to check the video description for the series playlist, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified of new episode releases. After Extinction, Zamorak Lord of Chaos has wreaked havoc all throughout Gielinor, and it is up to us to take on this powerful god and banish him from the face of this world. After much training, we took him head on, restored the edicts, and protected Gielinor from disaster. And in doing so... Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't freaking have my mic. Oh, dude, I'm pumped. I'm freaking pumped, dude. I didn't have my mic plugged in or anything. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so amped. I am so freaking amped, dude. All this money right here is extra because this is the piece that I needed, dude. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped. Holy crap. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I'm so amped. Oh, dude, now it's time to get testing, dude. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Now we got to put it on the placeholder. Oh, we got the full placeholder, dude. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm a freaking Pog gamer, bro. Oh man. Yo, this is so sick. Oh, dude, it's time to test this sucker out. All right, so I've put some thought into what I should be doing with my remaining money because I have a lot since I got the last pieces to drop. You know, obviously I was saving up for the bow piece. I didn't expect to actually get the piece that I needed. That was a dream that came true. So I have a lot of extra money to play with. So something that I do need is Premier because we can't use the bow if we're not a member. So we need to make sure that we actually have Premier. So I'm 15 bonds off. So I want to use a majority of the money on that. But what I originally considered doing is replacing my Dark Bow EOF with my SGB. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the Dark Bow EOF and I'm going to get another Essence of Finality and put the SGB into that. And the reason is because I want to use the Dark Bow EOF for future content. The Dark Bow EOF is still used like at Arch Glacior minions when you're doing chins, or it could be used at next AOD. And I haven't done Rots yet, but I think it might be able to be used there. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I know you can't change your main hand. I know that you use ECB EOF, so maybe the Dark Bow will be useful there. So I'm just going to get a new EOF because I think that'll just be better in the long run. And if I ever decide that I want to change it out, I don't get a lot of use out of my Dark Bow EOF, I can always use it for Mage whenever I go to do that series. Spoilers. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and repair this, augment it, take the perks off of my SGB, put it into the Bow of the Last Guardian, basically just get all set up with my new setup. The Essence of Finality is bought. We extracted the perks. Going right onto the Bow of the Last Guardian. Yeah, we saved the separator. That's always nice. Siphon the SGB. Ooh, bro. Oh, this actually is scary. See ya. Oh, that hurts. Dude. Oh, but that's good, dude. A new main hand. Let's see it. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful, bro. It looks the same as when I showed it earlier, except now it has more power on the inside. Dude, I'm so excited to use this. This is going to be so cool. You know what this calls for, though? This bow is green. My outfit's red. It calls for a new outfit. And by new outfit, I just mean change it to the green version of the red one I was already wearing. Creativity. All right, that is all sorted out. I've changed my EOFs on my ability bar. I'm just going to be basically going about this the way that I intended to go about this in the first place, which was just replacing my Dark Bow EOF with the SGB. Because that's just what I'm on right now. I know that learning this has a learning curve, so I want to make it just easier on me at first, just kind of get used to it. And just do some low intensity stuff just to kind of get a feel for the bow and see how it feels. So I'm probably going to grind out Slayer because I have another goal, which is to get the reduced healing crystal from Morvran. I think that's how you say his name. So I can get really strong. So I can get a lot of damage out of the Reaver build, which I hear is very strong when you have this crystal. So I'm going to grind out Slayer till I get his special task and knock out his special task. And I feel like that'll give me a decent feel for the bow. and we'll just take it from there. All right, awesome. So kind of lucked out there. Got first task that we got from Warframe was the special challenge. So this is going to be pretty different to last time. My previous PB, I think, was about a 434 or something around that. And that was just with the Saren Godbow, no crystal. So now we have the Bow of the Last Guardian. We have the Black Crystal. So we're going to be getting a lot more benefit from our Reaver, because I think the way that it works is it will technically heal you 100% and then take away 25%. So you never actually healed a full, or something along those lines, which basically makes it so your Blood Reaver is always firing off. Because if I'm camping full health, then anytime that I try to heal, my Reaver's not going to fire off because I'm not actually healing anything. But if I have this crystal, it'll make it so I have 100% uptime on the Blood Reaver. So that is going to make a massive difference, especially at Kerapac, because there's a lot of times in phases 1 through 3 where I'm at full health. We're going to give this a shot. I have to change my arrows in my quiver, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, see, it looks like, yeah, the crystal is working kind of how I thought it would. Oh, I just realized I wasn't overloaded this whole entire time. Oh my gosh, dude. If I haven't been overloaded, then I have been doing insanely well. Holy crap, dude. Wow. 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 Holy crap, dude. All the way up until P3, I wasn't using an overload. Totally scuffed with the spec because I'm trying to figure out like where to use it exactly. I definitely want to start off with it because the passive is huge. A 439. That's only 5 seconds off my PB, and there's a lot of mess ups there. So I'm excited to grind this out and see how it does. And I wasn't even on the right spellbook, so I wasn't even able to use Disruption Shield. Let's fix all that stuff. Wow, dude. That was better than my PR, and I missed the first lightning. Like I totally messed up my warp time rotation. It was so sloppy. I'm almost positive that if I refine this enough, I could get to a point where I'm skipping lightning in phase 1. A 430.6, that is the new PR. Oh my gosh, dude. That was so close to skipping lightning on P1. What in the heck, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. These kill times, they're just so consistently close to my PR. I'm almost positive I could skip lightning on P1 if I just juice out a little bit more, or I get it a little bit more refined, because I was just within like 30, 40k of the skip. Another thing that I can improve on is the bow spec at the beginning of P4. Oh my gosh. I just got... Dude, no way. Oh my gosh, dude. I just got a P1 lightning skip? That's nuts, dude. Wow. A 424.6, dude. Kerapac was definitely slow, though. Like P1 through 3, solid. Lightning skip on all 3 phases, awesome. But P4 was definitely slower for sure. But, oh, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh my god. A 401, dude. What in the world is this? Dude, that was so close to being a sub 4. That is ridiculous, dude. All right, I gotta say, overall, that was a very solid hour. All of my kill times essentially beat my PR, and my PR last time was made on task as well. So all of this was off task, but I did add the Bow of the Last Guardian, the Black Crystal, and the green outfit. So it made a major difference. So I'm excited to see how that'll be on task. I'm positive, 100% positive that I could get consistent P1 lightning skips with a sub 4 PR. I'm going to maybe grind out some Slayer. I don't know, like right this second, but in the future I'll probably grind out some Slayer and see how being on task makes a difference. Hello? What in the world, dude? That is absurd. I feel like I don't deserve this, but I'm very happy. That is Premier all done. Yay me! That actually might be Elite Serenic as well. We'll see. So I have an ED2 Reaper, and I haven't done ED2 in a very long time, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. We have the new bow. we have Jazz Dragonbane arrows, which I've never used. So this will be a fun time to test it out. And it's going to be very different content from what I've been doing for months at this point. I've just been doing an absurd amount of Zammy. So this will be a nice change of pace. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. And I'm not going to use the Reaver build because, like I said, I'm going to be using Jazz arrows. So not Bic arrows. It's not really going to make sense. Let's give this a whirl. Oh Lord. Oh, I freaking forgot. Dragons do dragon fire. That's a lot of damage. I mean, so far so good. I've gotten all the way to Varric Lith within a single dose of extended overload because I'm using incense sticks. This is pretty, normally it would take me 2 doses and my second dose would run out before I even made it here. Made it here in a single dose without banking. It's just, that is incredible, bro. Oh my gosh. It's not a PR, but still, dude. Oh, that was so smooth. Absolutely absurd how much these arrows just annihilate. And bow, obviously the bow. Bow has a pretty big influence on that. All right, I'm not doing this with mines because I want to see how well I can do without banking. And then before I do my next run, I will add mines to my preset. All right. I mean, I don't know what it takes to get the jump skip, but I imagine it's quite a lot of damage. I don't think I got that in me just yet, but I mean, got him all the way down to, or her, all the way down to 259k before jumping. So I'm pretty sure that's a PB so far. Yo, Shul, can you relax, bro? Like, dude, I haven't seen you since the beginning. All right. I mean, not an overall PB on any of the bosses, but dude, that is definitely a run PB. That took me like no time at all. I mean, it's 21 minutes on the aura, but I got like 2 or 3 minutes into the aura, maybe 4 before I actually started the run again. So, oh, that's awesome. And that was a no banking run either. I've never done a no bank run. So let's see what we can do this time. I'm pretty sure my BSD can be a lot quicker if I bring mines. So I'm going to slot some mines into this preset. All right, 38 minutes on the aura. Here we go. Wow. 3-second PB, bro. Without banking. That's so solid. Wow. Whoa. A 131, an improvement of 27.6 seconds. That's absurd, dude. All right, not much farther. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even using Jazz arrows. I was using freaking Death Spore. I could do a lot better, for sure. My burst was a little bit messed up. I swapped to Death Spore so I could get a free DS and then do Incendiary Shot and then start off really strong. So I think if I set up my burst more appropriately, then I can do a lot more damage. But mines were definitely a good call. I need to remember to do mines on the either like the 3rd or the 4th hand as well, because that'll help speed things up. All right, not as fast as I thought. So that was about 16.5 to 17 minutes. A lot faster than what I'm used to. But I got to remember to use the appropriate ammo because Jazz arrows would be massive. Remember to mine, and I should be getting some good, maybe sub 15 kills. That'd be a huge goal. 4 kills per hour would be awesome. Oh my gosh, that freaking scared me, bro. I thought I got a stick drop, but no, I didn't. Oh, that was rough, but we got it. All right, definitely not the fastest. This is a bit of a scuffed run. Ugh, that was a burst, but that was rough. That was definitely rough. Somehow I got a PR. What in the world? What? And oh, 30 draconic energy. That's tight, dude. Wow. Okay. 409.6. That's not too shabby, but that could definitely be faster. What I shouldn't be doing is I shouldn't be using my adrenaline potion right at the beginning. I should be saving that for when the second burst comes around. That would be a much better opportunity to use it because you hit the hands at a specific threshold. It's just kind of pointless to use the adrenaline potion there because you get there so quick. And by the time I'm done with hands, it's still on cooldown. So I want to make sure that I save that. These kills are super smooth. You know, Bolg is huge. The arrows are huge. And honestly, I haven't done this since I had the ECB upgrade or SGB. I haven't done this really since I used Nox Bow, I'm pretty sure, or Ascensions. It's been a long time. I'm excited. This is really, really exciting. Wow. I'm pretty sure the first half of that I wasn't even using my range prayer, and I still got a PR 6.6 seconds. That's absurd. And 34 draconic energy without being doubled. That's also absurd. This was a really good Reaper. What the heck? Oh yeah, Raksha. I do need to do Raksha. That would be pretty solid. Highly recommend stall start. Okay, I shall do that. Let's do some Raksha because that was a request on my community post on YouTube. So we'll do that. So on top of Bolg, we had to go ahead and change our outfit to green for more damage because if your outfit's not matching, then you're not doing enough damage. So you always got to match. The red cape is just for prestige. Doesn't serve any effect to the colors of the outfit. Well, actually, technically it does because it's almost Christmas time. So technically I'm wearing Christmas colors. So I get a DPS modifier of 20%. Keep that in mind, folks. Always make sure you're matching. And if you're in the holiday spirit, then you get an extra bonus. Right, not too shabby, but lots to clean up there for sure. How big of a difference is it? Bro, it's a massive difference. There's just like so much extra passive damage going on. All right, I'm almost 100% positive that I could get a, what's it called? What's the freaking thing called? Kill, like a swipe skip. All right, Raksha, let's go, bro. Dude, I haven't vuln bombed Raksha this whole entire time. Bomb it, bro. Thank you. I assume that's B. Yep. SMH. The first sub 3 with ranged. No! Oh my gosh, what the frick? This is too fast for this gamer's brain. Okay, I'll take it. Bomb it, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I just realized that I didn't SGB on that phase either. All right, another sub 3. That's cool. I probably should have not used Greco right there. Oh my gosh. That... I'm pleased with that. Final kill of the hour. I'm pleased with that. All right, so we sold our staff piece and we just finished buying all 20 bonds so we can get Premier. Unfortunately, bonds are like 73, 75 mil right now. So that cut into a lot of my profit from that staff drop, but at least we now have another year's worth of membership. So I don't have to worry about spending any real money on that, which is awesome. So now I have about 521 mil left over. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to buy some ancient scales because I believe I need somewhere around 800. So I just calced it and I need a total of 840. So that looks to be about 765 mil. So, I mean, we can get a majority of that right now. I'm not too sure if I want to buy all that right this second. I might grind a few ED1 and see if I can get lucky on a scale drop because that would take care of quite a bit. But I also could sell other things that I got to make up for the difference. I don't know if I have 200 mil worth of things to sell, but I might have a decent bit. I'm not going to go on like a huge grinding montage for ancient scales because we know I can do ED1. I've covered that in the series before. I kind of just want to get into the bossing content because, as I mentioned previously, there's been a lot of grinding in this series and it's not necessarily what I want the whole entire series to focus on. So I'm going to see if I can scrounge up some funds to get the Elite Serenic, just knock that out, get it out of the way, and then we'll move on into some other content. All right, so I have a buy order for 420 ancient scales right now. That is just enough for the Elite top. I would still need 280 for the legs and 140 for the helmet as well. What I saw on the wiki is that you can just use your current Serenic Hauberk, your tier 90 variant, and use the scales on it. I assume you're going to need the Chrysolic Essence as well. I don't know when that was updated. But I assume I'm going to need all the other components to make the tier 92 variant as well. I'm told that it keeps the perks. I'm not sure if it keeps the item experience. I think I remember hearing that it does, but we will be doing that for science when we get to that point. So just waiting on some scales to buy, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. I know it's going to make my upkeep costs a lot more expensive, but that's part of the series is upgrading the best in slot. So while I'm waiting for that stuff to buy, I have a Zamorak Reaper. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that just to see if I can get a better PR. Dang it, bro. Missed the skip again. Or not the skip, but... Okay. Starting to get into a rotation here. Oh, dude, that's something that's really good is I don't have to build up as much adrenaline anymore for my burst. Because, oh, dude, this is actually awesome. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a huge difference, dude. 535 is definitely my PB so far, but like I could definitely get much faster, I think. I mean, I technically beat my PR, but that was the worst P7 I've ever done. I did about 4 Zamorak just for my Reaper, just to make sure that I could get that done before reset. And I have 30 minutes left on the aura, so I don't know exactly how much time I have left, but I just want to use that and try some different content because I want to try a variety of content in this episode. So since I need ancient scales, I've done ED2. I'm going to try and do ED1. Let's gear up for that and see how well this goes. All right, that was very slow, very slow, but my goal is to do this all in one inventory, which is not looking likely. Look at that. I mean, I was pretty close to my PR there, having not done this with the bulb yet. And I also was really slow on P1. And my PR was set with melee, which my melee PRs are all way faster than my ranged one. So let's see. With melee is 313. I got a 319 first try with bulb. That's pretty major. You've got to be kidding me. I did not seriously just reset this whole entire instance. Ah, frick. I've been doing too much Zammy, dude. Oh, all right. Well, Looks like we're clearing the instance again. All right, this time we're actually going to reset because I want to see if I can get a nice PR on the Sanctum Guardian. All right, so we're going to start this with Incendiary Shot, Death Spore, see if we can build up to 5 stacks for a free DS, and then go into a burst from there. So no idea how this is going to go, but we shall see. All right, that was actually a lot better than the first time, but I think it could still be faster if I went into this with a second DS somewhere in the along the lines there, or if I were to have higher uptime for ECB spec. But overall, major improvement, almost 30-second improvement, so we'll take those. Nice, that was a good PR. We just beat our melee PR by 16.8 seconds, dude. That's pretty nuts. All right, so what I'm going to do to kind of set this up is I'm going to swap over to my Death Spore arrows, and I'm going to get a free Incendiary Shot before I go up. Free Incendiary Shot should be good. That should allow me to maybe get away without having to use an Adrenaline Potion on this first crystal. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Dude, and I didn't even do that with ECB. That's solid. Oh, dude, that was so good. Honestly, for my first attempt, could be a lot faster for sure, though. If I were using ECB there, that would have helped a ton. Refining my rotation on that for a little bit would be huge. Making sure I start off each, the first and the third crystal with Incendiary Shot would be pretty massive. So as long as I need to make sure I'm actually using my bow against Rheyo as well. Hello. As long as I can start off with Incendiary Shot, that should make a very big difference because I can essentially not have to worry about using my A pot for the first and third crystals, which will be major. So I can use it for the second crystal, and I'm benefiting from absurd adrenaline regeneration throughout. I think Darkbow EOF is going to be pretty important for that as well because it provides a lot more burst. My first crystal was really slow as well, and I wasn't 100% adrenaline on the beginning of the third crystal, so that would have helped a ton. So faster first crystal would be the first part, making sure I have Incendiary Shot for free at the beginning of the first and third crystal, and I'm pretty sure I could do a 1 cycle no problem. 21 inches scales, not too bad. That'll help go towards my funds for the Elite Serenic. I actually might have to grind this out a little bit. 501, not the best, but if I got a 1 cycle, that definitely would have been a PB. And that's all I have for you today, guys. If you made it this far into the episode and the series, I seriously want to thank you so much. That kind of support is rare and it is a huge help to this channel. I have a few more tasks left to finish in the series, and I'm really excited to get started on my next series, Maniacal Magician. There will be some overlap with Maniacal Magician and Reckless Ranger as I get into these last few bosses. There's still a lot of group bosses I have to learn and refine, so chances are you will see some Mage series episodes before I get into the group bosses with Ranged. With all that being said, if you enjoyed this series and want to keep up with Maniacal Magician, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any series notifications, and like this video to spread it to more players. To get notified of all new streams and videos, go to the video description and join my Discord, as well as follow my Twitch, where I stream multiple times per week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Rheyo, and I'll see you next time. Take care.